In reach. Stay safe, stay in touch, and stay in reach.
Welcome to this week's episode of Steve's Outdoor Adventures. Today I'm in Southwest Alaska with my good friend and client, Cesar Fonte. We've come out to what I like to refer to as the honey hole, and we're in pursuit of brown bear. Now, we call it the honey hole because there's a lot of bears here and you get to be very selective. We're gonna look at dozens of bears, and with Cesar, we're only looking for a most mature, big trophy bear, and it's absolutely gonna be one of the best weeks that we could ever hope for. So let's head out in the field and let the adventure begin.
To start this adventure, Steve and Cesar take a flight by float plane to a remote tented camp, where friend and guide Aaron Langliers awaited their arrival.
This trip started out with just a spectacular float plane ride from Dillingham. And you know, when you're flying from lake to lake and following the stream systems, and you're on your way to bear camp and you look down and there's grizzlies feeding on salmon, it builds some very high expectations for the week that's about to come.
After settling into base camp, the hunters take the time to check the zero on their rifles before the hunt begins.
So we had an opportunity to either hunt bears that were feeding on the stream for salmon or feeding in the foothills for berries. And after we would find a bear, then we'd make a particular game plan to go after him.
What we're gonna do here is we're gonna motor across the water here just a little ways. We're gonna get up on this high point and start glassing the far shore of the lake. Got lots of reds over there, lots of bear activity. Hopefully we'll get to spot a big old boar this morning.
With the streams and lakes full of spawning salmon, the hunters quickly begin spotting bears.
You'd have to go over to the bearing side or whatever,
Yeah. So you see tons of whales out in
We had pretty high expectations to find the bears feeding on the salmon, but what we realized very quickly was that the fish were just starting to arrive. There were plenty of them in the river, but the bears, a lot of them were still up on the berries. So we would find them feeding on the berries during the daylight hours, and then in the evenings and late afternoons, they'd move down onto the river, and that's where the action begins.
This peaceful camp setting is located.
To watch this entire episode on Outdoor Channel, contact your TV provider today.